my dream is to have a pop-up in New York. This is actually the first time we're talking about it.
Are we gonna say the whole story in the first video?
Are you ready for this?
For the Q&A?
Yeah, I'm excited! Yeah. Welcome to the Tote Library YouTube channel. We are Cati and Patrick. We are the founders of the Tote Library. You don't know our brand. You're like...
I want to say hello. Hi guys.
If you don't know our brand, we sell tote bags. I mean, it's bags at this point.
We're a lifestyle brand.
Yeah, we're a lifestyle brand. We're here to answer some of the questions you guys left on our Instagram.
Trying to build a better community.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
First question. How did you start the brand?
It's a long story.
I feel like we've never sent the complete story online, so this is actually the first time we're talking about it. No?
Yeah. Or are we gonna say the whole story in the first video? All the nitty gritty?
We're starting strong, okay. Back in 2022, I was studying graphic design. So fun fact, I come from Chile. Patrick's half American, half Hungarian. So while I was studying, Patrick was teaching English at a private school for kids.
And playing basketball. Well, trying to play basketball.
Yeah, he was trying to become professional, like a professional basketball player. We were both doing very different things. However, I think Patrick always had this idea of starting a business.
At the time, she started doing TikTok and got really into content creation. She got really good at it to the point where we got some clients and started working for them. So yeah, we already had a background in marketing and social media content creation. The idea birthed when I wanted to get Cati a present. And I wanted to buy her a tote bag because she was wearing a lot of tote bags at the time.
So because I'm a tote bag girly, Patrick bought me a tote bag that he found online, and he realized how the product can be improved.
There was always issues, like she got gifted a bottle that was closing very badly. Every time it would spill in her bag.
It was always so messy. Or we would go to the supermarket and I would throw everything in there. And then we would come home and he would be like, okay, where are the keys?
In the bottom of the bag.
So I think Patrick got the idea of making a tote bag that's upgraded for girls like me. I mean, not necessarily girls.
Because I saw everyone wearing a tote bag. So I was like, this could really work. Girls would want a tote bag that is actually functional, cute at the same time, and is from better material so it doesn't tear. You don't have to get a new one every time, so it's not wasteful.
I had to travel home. I had to go to Chile because of some family matters. And Patrick was alone for
At least a month.
A month. Yeah, I don't think it was more than a month.
It was a month.
He already got me a little bit convinced on the idea, but I wasn't 100% on board because we didn't have money, guys. Like,
we had like $1,000 in savings.
I don't know.
I begged her to use like $300 from our savings. $200 to open a company, another $100 to like develop the product.
So I went back home, he built the website, and he was like, please let me do this. And this is one of those times where you have to just trust your partner. I took a leap of faith and I was like, you know what? I know that no matter what we do, as long as we're together, we got this. That's how the company was born. We, I think in the beginning, had 5 different prints and 2 bags of each print. I still remember the day where we just started getting sales out of nowhere because one of our TikTok videos went viral. But that's for another question. So that's how we started the company. Who are we? Who are you?
Well, I'm a 27-year-old, I guess now, entrepreneur. I'm Hungarian American. There's a little Polish in there in the family. International person who loves seeing the world. Lived in many countries within Europe and met the girl of my dreams. Now going to get married in November and building a life together and a business together, which is rare but very cool. Has its difficulties, obviously. I love playing sports. Sports was a huge part of my life, still is. I'm sure there's so much more about me, but that's it in a nutshell.
I am a 25-year-old girly who moved abroad when I was 19, I believe. I come originally from Chile. I moved to Germany right before COVID, and then I also moved around a bit, especially after I met this guy. We have been traveling around. I am a very creative person. I would describe myself as someone creative, and anything related to design really, or creating, developing ideas from the beginning to the end. It's just, and that now we have a company where I can fully express myself and put my ideas into the world. I love reading books. I'm a book girly. I love going to the books. I love coffee, guys. If there's one thing, coffee and cute mugs. I love going to cafes.
The mug addiction is real.
And I also love going on solo coffee dates, solo any date. I really enjoy spending time by myself, but as well with you. Okay, that was cheesy,
Yeah.
but it's true.
What you can do.
You know what, guys? We work together. We are each other's best friend. I don't know. We travel together. We're so
Inseparable, I would say.
Yeah. Last night I was thinking, because I was riding the bike and you were at practice, I was coming back home and I was thinking, you know what? I really enjoy spending time by myself. I really like that both of us have our independent things going on. Like you have your basketball world and your friends, and you go work out with your friends and stuff like that. And I also have my girlies and books, going to cafes by myself. But I also enjoy that all of these things we can also do together. Next one. Someone wants to know how the tote bags are made. Okay, so this is a making process from beginning to end. We find the artwork that we want to work with. We have to make sure that it's not copyrighted. So we only work with pictures that are already in the public domain.
Otherwise, we would have to get licensing, and I don't think our business savviness is advanced enough to get to that point.
Yeah.
Maybe in the future.
I really want to do Picasso, but we can't, so
yeah.
we're just gonna have to wait. So then I work the Photoshop file that then later on I sent to the sewing house.
So basically each piece of cotton is cut out from a sheet of bio cotton. Then what they do is they take a high quality printer and they print on the design. Then the sew house takes it and sews it together.
That's pretty much it. Future plans.
Ooh, we would really love to do more accessories, maybe a T-tail wardrobe one day.
Yeah, my dream is getting to fashion. However, it's a tiny bit complicated with the returns and everything. We are having a secret collection, hopefully releasing in August. I cannot talk about it, but it's gonna be so cool and I'm so excited. And also I'm already brainstorming ideas for fall. We will see. That's the future plans. I've been telling you guys on the Instagram stories already that I want to really focus on this community. Therefore, we started the YouTube channel. I would like to have more in-person events where, for example, we can all do scrapbooks together, or maybe have a book club or things like this. I really believe that we all share common interest, and that's such a great way of making friends. So yeah, definitely in the near future. And one day my dream is to have a pop-up in New York. Where do we get the inspiration from?
That's mainly based off of feedback from
It's
you
you
guys.
guys, yes.
Because we love listening to you guys. We love when you guys comment, or we write down all of this information we get. If you guys want a new painting or you want this artist.
Because we really listen to you guys. So if there's anything really, any painting, please let us know in the comments here, or you can also DM us on Instagram. We try to answer all the DMs. At the end of the day, this is who you're mostly talking to. Let us know. The next question is, are you going to have more styles of the RC totes coming soon? I don't know. Let us know.
We need feedback on Edgar Degas. I seen many messages asking about him. What you guys want Edgar Degas paintings?
What's the biggest challenge you have encountered?
The greatest challenge is dealing with the fluctuation of your business, especially when you're both relying 100% on the business.
So currently, this is our main source of income. Once you become a small business owner, it's like you're still for life. You wake up thinking about your business and you go to bed thinking about your business.
And you're laying in bed at night and you're trying to fall asleep and you're like, oh my god, I need to do this and that and I forgot. Another difficulty is the copycats. We had to deal with people stealing our content and running it as ads. People like straight up stealing our website photos.
It's very difficult because we started this brand and there's this misconception that yeah, you can get it for cheaper in Amazon, or you can get it in Shein, or however you pronounce that website. Everything was designed in a specific way according to what I know as a graphic designer. And of course now, because we became bigger, different websites took interest in that, and now you can find them, I'm sure, on Etsy or on Amazon or any of these websites. It's just a little bit frustrating, even though, okay, we didn't invent tote bags and we didn't invent this painting, so there's absolutely nothing we can do about it.
Yeah, there's no copyright or trademark we can put on our product.
But at the end of the day, it is the product that we came up with. We were the first ones doing it.
Craziest is Primark.
Oh my god, yeah.
Primark was one of the first ones to go and make a $2 tote bag.
I'm gonna put the picture here. I think the most hurtful part is when we receive comments on our socials like, oh, you can get it for cheaper on Amazon, or oh, this is an AliExpress product, when it is not. So
yeah.
Favorite bag?
Ooh, for me, almond blossom, like 100% the almond blossom from Van Gogh.
Like, I think the peonies. Also the fruit.
Yeah.
I feel like the fruit for summer, peonies for all the other months. And I remember when we released this print, I remember not liking it. Are you releasing more colors of this candy bag?
Should we? It has been in discussion.
Should we?
I think it's a year-around bag. It's perfect for the winter because it's water resistant. It's awesome for the summer because I just see you style it and you look great in it. If so, let us know the colors as well.
What's your favorite thing about being a small business owner?
Okay, look, you have to work all the time,
No matter
every
what.
day, no matter what. However, if you decide, hey, I want to go to this city or visit this country, I can get up and go. I can work from there. The fact that I can decide not to work in the morning and take 4 hours for myself, or maybe not work this afternoon and take 5 hours just to spend time with my fiance, I think the freedom of that is the most rewarding.
Also, all the cool places we have gotten to visit because of it.
The cool connections we made as well.
We have met so many different people throughout the Tote library. It's been insane. I just think it's the freedom of things, and also seeing you guys liking our product and
the feedback,
yeah.
The social feedback we get on it is awesome.
And feeling identified with the product. I feel like creating a product that people resonate with is so powerful and so beautiful. I would say that's also part of the answer. Last question of the day. Okay, the most surreal moment.
Most surreal moment? I would still say the most surreal moment was the moment I was on my parents' porch with Cati.
Oh yeah.
Our Shopify app started going off, ka-ching, ka-ching. I never heard this noise before. When you get a sale on Shopify, it makes a cash sound every time you make a sale. We came home from the store, at the grocery store that afternoon, and it just started going off, and it was crazy. It was just so unreal. And
that was the day that everything really started for us.
That was like the validation of the idea.
But also when we went to New York, because it was the first trip that we could actually afford. So that for me was like, oh my god. We went from being at a place where we were counting every penny. So we went from that to being in places that we never dreamt we could afford to be. That was insane. Last but not least, I have a friend who was living in Australia. I've never been to Australia in my life. And one day she texted me super excited saying, oh my goodness, I saw a girl on the street wearing one of your tote bags and I wanted to make sure, so I went and asked her, where did you get this bag? And the girl actually answered that she got it from the Tote library. And that to me was like, oh my god.
I would say one of your surreal moments would be, and maybe I'm just second guessing, but Cati has been following Anna Barger a long time.
If you don't know who Anna Barger, am I saying it?
Margaret. Sorry, Anna, if you're watching this, if we're butchering your name.
She's this New York City girly pop who goes around New York making her fit checks, going on her solo dates. I love her content because I feel like she's so genuine.
The crazy story is Miriam, friend and colleague of ours, they have been following each other actually, and Anna came on a Euro tour and they met. And what happened was Miriam gave her one of our Scandi bags.
Insane.
And she posted about it.
Guys, please try to envision this. The fact that this bag came from my head, like 100% the idea came from my head. We created a cool product that one of the girls that I've been following for more than a year loves. Yeah, that to me was insane. And I don't even know how to describe how random it was that my friend Miriam met her. So Miriam just randomly texted me, Cati, do you know this girl, Anna Barger? Here's her profile and she's gonna come to Amsterdam, so I'm gonna meet her. Should I give her a bag? And I was like, what? So that was also insane. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and let us know if you have any more questions or if you like this dynamic Q&A.
Thank you for having us. I am also part of the girlies, I think, at this point. Let us know if you want to do any of those community events that Cati was suggesting.
If there are any other kind of videos you would like to see, we're open to everything. We love listening to you guys and just basically doing
whatever we can to
make you happy
and feel closer and connected with you guys. So
we will see you in the next one.
And this button down there helps the channel a lot, so we appreciate every like.
Bye.
This is a different platform. First time, or did you just pour coffee all over you?
Did.
That's a perfect ending.